In working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Michael Bourne is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sucre on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jimmy Rollins ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Stassi is right there, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Joe Mauer stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. There goes Rollins. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. High pop-up. Stassi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Adam Moore makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Brian Anderson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Jesus Montero will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch is taken on the inner. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. David Rollins will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
From left field, number 13, Henry Ramirez.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Jose Altuve steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. At the plate, Jason Nunez. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's safe. Jose Fernandez steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Hit down the third base line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third base line. Stassi comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Michael Bourne will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Michael Bourne.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Diaz is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Joe Random will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now, and we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Stassi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Jesus Sucre is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled back. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Matt Grace will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Alex Rodriguez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder.
Hanley Ramirez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The second base.
Jose Altuve will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Moore is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Elias Diaz comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Efren Navarro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Francisco Pena will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the ninth.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it. Jason Nunez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Jose Fernandez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Bourne. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jimmy Rollins steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
He's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Joe Mauer comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third. Alex Rodriguez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider, oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Scorched to third. Stassi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Adam Moore will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Adam Moore.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bourne is there. 1 away. Brian Anderson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our Topps player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Yetis and the O's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
In the second spot tonight,
Max Stassi comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jesus Sucre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jesus Sucre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sucre giving chase around first, heading for second now. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Now the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Alex Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Left field and deep. Diaz ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Hanley.
A 2-run shot off the bat of Alex Rodriguez as they move on top 4-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt settles into the box for his first chance.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Tapped foul at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Here comes Ramirez around third. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Jose Altuve gets a chance to pile on here. He'll bat with 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6.
Oh my gosh, it's been like batting practice out there so far this inning. Let's see if it continues. Heck, give me a bat.
In to score, the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. The throw is wild and it gets away. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. Jason Nunez steps in now. Hit out towards second. Moore is right there. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Catcher.
Jose Fernandez ready to take his first cuts here. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Hard hit ball to second. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this Elias Diaz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Efren Navarro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Francisco Pena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nunez is there, and that's the 3rd out. Michael Bourne strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the 2nd inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Stassi is up with it, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Christian Bergman is going to come on now here in just the 2nd inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here.
Third baseman, Alex.
Short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision.
The left fielder,
Hanley Ramirez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Hit hard to short. To his left, Anderson. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt as this lead got even wider. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pena moving to his left. Oh, no, he dropped it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there. Jason Nunez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And the run is in to score from third, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Jose Fernandez gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Adam
And obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Brian Anderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Christian Bergman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now, and it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. Michael Bourne at the plate now. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Stassi ranges to his right on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball.